Hello everyone, welcome back to Blasphemous. Last time we left off, I came back up here because I wanted to go use that key that we got. So I think now's a good time to do it. The brother key. I had it written down in my notes that I need to come back if I ever got a key like that. But luckily I didn't have to refer to my notes, I just remembered it. Let's go see what our pile of penitent friends here is up to. All of our very dead friends. I think this is where it was? At the very least, part of the map isn't filled in over here. Never mind. This is not where it was. Where was that? And yeah, we still can't get up there. There's like a body to talk to, but we can't access that right now. Did I walk right past the door that required that? I know it's around here somewhere. It might not be here, though. I thought this is where it would be. Let's see what my note says. First area, key to chamber. So yeah, this is the first area of the game. This is indeed where we started. I just have to find the door. Maybe it's past here. Maybe I just walked the wrong direction, basically. Here's where we fought the Varden, so it might actually be right. Yeah, I think it's on the other side of this door. Yep, there it is. You've used the key to the chamber of the eldest brother. Hello? You have acquired blood perpetuated in sand. Okay. Preserved blood with miraculous properties. With the passage of its bearer, new ledges are revealed. Formerly invisible to the beholder's eyes. The miracle is truly unfathomable, and no one knows the origin of the blood that swirls around the wearer's feet. Okay, so yeah, that's those various platforms I've been seeing where I can't. It doesn't seem like I can access them. I know there's one spot down at the bottom right of the map that had an entire pathway of those, so we should maybe go back over there now. Let me just rest here now. So that was our Metroidvania ability of the day. Now we have to try and remember what the hell we can do with that. I have a note here that says there's a place in Yondo that requires a double jump. I might have been confused thinking that I needed a double jump in some of those places, but it actually required this upgrade. So I'm curious about that. Mercy Dreams. I think this is where... Yeah, it's this area right here. That's where we need to get to. Sadly, we don't have a teleport down there. Oh, we can teleport to town and go right here, it looks like. That's not a bad way to do it. So... Oh, wait, no. Teleporter's down here. You're going the wrong way, fool. When am I going to get the thing that relieves me of my stupidity? We've already relieved me of my attrition and contrition, but where is my stupidity? I need to get rid of that. It's quite the burden to carry. That may be something we never get rid of, sadly. It will always be here with us, haunting us. Alright. We wanted to go to Albero. And just all the way to the right. Seems like this is the fastest way, and who knows, maybe we'll see some of those platforms on the way as well. I also should equip it. There we go. And it seems like we didn't actually have to get this one blessed by that one person for the effect to actually work, which is nice. Alright. So I said I had something there, but yeah, this seems like the fastest way to get over there. And if I want to check out Yondo afterwards, I can. But for now, this is what we're going to do, because I know for a fact that the path over there required this ability. I don't have time to deal with you sludgy boys. I'm too busy getting on my elevator. Oh wait, what am I doing? Damn it. I just realized I could jump right off the side there and land on this stuff. Up we go. I'm pretty sure I could at least. I don't think there was ground right here to the left. I may be wrong. No. Yeah, I can absolutely just jump down. Weight of sin. Oh, okay, we die from that. Alright, good to know. I didn't know that. Well. The more you know, I guess. It seemed like since it was a continuous room that we followed on the thing, but I guess that's how they basically, you know, like, that's basically their version of fall damage, I guess. Is that you can't fall too far or else you'll die. It's kind of like in Dark Souls how you can fall for a certain amount, but at some point it just basically kill boxes you because it's like, okay, you probably fell outside the map or something. To keep you from sequence breaking the game, I imagine. That seemed like the solution at first, though. But no. We were foolish. I turn these in, I guess. I believe I found out what these are. I think these are like Kickstarter backers. So that would make sense why we don't really get a reward for them. Of course, we might get one at the end. Usually games with Kickstarter have like some kind of room giving respect to them. I know Hollow Knight has a very large room of that, and if you try to attack any of the statues that contain the souls of the Kickstarter backers, you get like murdered by a powerful enemy or something like that. I don't remember the specifics, but I know it's something akin to that. Which is a neat idea. I should probably help kickstart something someday. Seems like a neat experience. I know Pillars of Eternity was the weirdest one for me, because, in Pillars, they basically just have these characters scattered around the environment that look like normal characters, except their thing has a, like a yellow barrier, or yellow barrier banner, like their name. And if you click on them, it gives you, like, basically a little original story based off of a Kickstarter backer's character. And they have no hold over the story whatsoever. They're basically just little short stories. I didn't really like that because the first couple of times I clicked on them and I read every story because I thought it was important to the overall plot of the game. But it is not. So they were a big waste of time, and some of them were pretty long. I mean, I guess a couple of the stories were neat, but it's still not something that has any governance over the overall plot. And given how much dialogue there is in Pillars of Eternity, there were better ways to spend my time than reading people's original OC stories. Just gotta take care of you frog boys, or just evade you. That works too. Damn it. Don't you do this. There we go. Oh, hello. I heard you spawning in, but it took you a while to get here. This is this room. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with the statue as well, but we're trying to get right up there. We can also go all the way to the bottom and give that, the big ball of hair, the next item of that ceremony. So that's neat. Can you just die for me, please? Thank you. Trying to get through here as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, this is the wrong way. I forgot about that. Oh well. Guess we're gonna chill here for a few seconds. I hope you got some upper arm strength, Penitent One. Although I guess hanging onto the ladder as long as you can set your feet down doesn't use that much arm strength. So maybe I'm just being dumb. Which would not be the first time. Ow. Took that hit to the face, Jesus. And that one. Come over here so I can kill you to pass the time. Or just jump down. Wow, yeah, that barely dents our health bar now. We need some more upgrades to our healing. And I don't really want more because if I get to the point where I have to pop 3 of these things just to get my health bar back to full, that's going to be awful. because that'll be so much wasted time in boss fights just to heal up. And potential for mistakes, of which there will be plentiful with me controlling the Penitent One. Penitent One goes up ladders, funny. Yeah, okay, so there's the platforms. Oh, I could have gotten up here and gotten across. That's neat. It's a neat little detail. Alright, just get me out of that. Die for me, thank you. Yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna show up, aren't you? I can deal with you. Oh no. That was almost bad. I thought I was gonna get knocked off, but luckily enemies attacking like that can't really knock you off platforms. Ow. Alright, well, we're gonna heal up. You're kind of annoying. Please go away. There we go. Problem solved. If it wasn't for this gas or poison or whatever floating in, those enemies would be pretty easy, but they decided to hold up in a very annoying spot. There's no way I'm hitting that. Just gonna go ahead and smash you a bit. What's this item? Melted golden coins. No, you don't. Okay, so there's still something to come back and get here at a later point, because we definitely can't get that. So I cannot guarantee I'll remember that, and I can't mark it on my paper. But we'll try to keep it in mind. Take a... whoop. Hello. That's where you were hiding, huh? Alright, so that's one of the areas I could think of that had these weird platforms. Just go ahead and drop. Just get down here faster. Just get out of my way, please. I'm trying to go over here and aid with someone annulling their marriage. If you would just kindly let me do that. Yeah, no, it was down here. And then that's some other weird Metroidvania ability I guess we get access to at some point. That allows us to probably grapple onto those things. Which is neat. That would make for some neat level design. As long as they don't get too crazy with it in the platforming. Alright, this is the second piece, right? Oh wait, this was a piece. Interesting.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
And the veil, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So we have all three.
With this veil, I cover my face in mourning for the dead love for my betrothed.
Oop, we get the cutscene. That's a booby.
In silence, who summons my three voices?
That's an image.
Three sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altasgracias.
Okay, so three sisters became one, and now you're a miracle.
This egg conceals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
Egg of Deformity. I see, do you have anything else to say? No? Okay, well I'm gonna leave you alone because your face is freaking me out. No offense, even though I know that is very offensive. Hirsute's egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes, the cruelty of a broken promise, shaped Altasgracias, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape, knots of a freedom we've never had. Our hair will cover the ovum with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. So I suppose I have to take that somewhere? I can also go past her, so I imagine if maybe I bring back the egg once I hatch it, or I can possibly kill that person and gain access to whatever is behind. Was there something down there? Was there a reason I didn't explore that area? Huh. I kind of want to get back to a teleporting point now and see what I can do there. I'm not sure how long of a journey that's going to be, though. I'm trying to decide if I should cut this out or not. Looks like we kind of just go up there. So yeah, let's just we can walk and talk. Can hit up this Pred-U so I get all of my vials back. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. It's kind of scratching that Hollow Knight itch for me. I think I've mentioned before. While I wait for Silksong to come out, it's fun. I enjoy it, and it seems like it's relatively short. Usually my main problem with the game is if it goes on too long. Except in the case of Hollow Knight, I enjoyed that every bit of the way through. Definitely one of my favorite games that's come out in recent memory. I wish elevator music would play right here. Do 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 do. Give me some good Blasphemous elevator music. Alright. So we've gotten a couple of the holy visages. But what is now? I imagine it's probably up there. That might be where we have to go. Because most other areas seem pretty filled in. I'll check out this zone over here to see if there was a reason why I just ignored this area and didn't go left or right. I think I may remember it, so I think I may know why I didn't go this way. I think this was the area that had an enemy behind it with a gate. An enemy behind a gate that I couldn't get past. Is that true? Hello. Just gonna chop your head off with the weight of my sin. Yeah, that's what this was. Alright. Well. Yeah, the only thing I can think of then is that I have to go back up the mountain. Because I can't go down there. That doesn't really lead anywhere. I've been over there and gotten that item. Albero, Wasteland. Looks like I can go down here? Weird. Oh well, let's make our way back to Albero and see what we can do from there. Not too terribly long of a walk. And it'll connect us to a fast travel point so we can kind of think about where we want to go next. I don't think I have any more herbs to give to the cult of, what was it? Kisser of Wounds? Yeah, I don't think they're a cult. They're more just a group. And I think that's actually their name, just Kissers of Wounds. It was something like that. I remember talking about it was a pretty good name for like a group of monks dedicated to healing. And I believe they specifically help with the injuries of people that get on the wrong side of the miracle. But I guess who determines what the wrong side of the miracle is? So that just could mean bad luck in general. So people down on their luck. I'm not worried about that little bit of missing health. We're just gonna go ahead and... Alright. Yeah, I think back up there is probably where I should be going. I can't go there yet. Been down there, been down there. Yeah. Alright, so that's where I'm going to head. I will just go ahead and cut me walking all the way back over there out. So we don't have to sit through that, and I'll see you there. Alright, welcome back. We're up here at the mountain. So, we have successfully made it back over here to... Oh no, did I take too long? Oh no. I wonder if I like failed his quest because I didn't actually find the olives on the first trip here. That would be unfortunate. But it definitely seems like they died. That sucks. Yeah, so that was like a timed event that I just missed out on. There we go. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't know that was something I was actually missing out on. What was this? Oh yeah, this was this empty room that I was curious about. Doesn't seem like it actually goes anywhere though. I still remember what that one body says. I think it's actually up here. It mentions look for a gorge, and those who are patient fall into it and you'll get a reward. Ow. Ow. That was my bad. Let's go ahead and chop that head off. He doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, it's that body over there, I believe, that says something to that effect. Find a snowy gorge, and those with patience will be rewarded. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely an area where we need that ability. On these cliffs, located at the foot of a snowy abyss, the roots of a secret await those who are patient. On these cliffs, located at the foot of a snowy abyss, the roots of a secret await those who are patient. I wonder if it's that room that seems like there's nothing going on? Oh geez, this is also that jump I make and is very scary. Okay, cool. Is it this? No, I don't think it's this. Maybe I just go in here and wait. Let's see. Wonder how long we need to give this. Possibly like 30 seconds or something? Because I don't know any other like kind of conspicuous areas like this that so clearly have nothing going on. Waits those who are patient. Well, I'm certainly patient right now. Yeah, I don't think this is the solution. That wasn't very patient of me, but until we get a bit better of an idea of what that's doing, because that looks like it could just be opening up from this other side over here, because we've seen that that kind of leads over there. Ow. I tried to parry, but that doesn't work on these enemies now, does it? Alright, you die. Ow. I don't like this enemy type. You're spooky, and you do a lot of damage. Yeah. No, you don't. Alright, one more. Come to Papa. There we go. Dead. There's also this enemy type, which is just as annoying. Ow. I forgot you can turn. Yeah, you follow me. Ow. I just dashed right into them. And they can knock me off? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take out all of the enemies in this area if we can. I think there's... yeah, she's right there. Wait, how did she hit me there? There we go. One dead old lady. Alright, is it here? I mean, this is the bottom of a snowy gorge. And maybe the act of patience that we have to do is wait for this guy to slowly destroy the cliffside by throwing rocks at it. No, I don't think that's the solution. Let's see. Let's put that back on. And let's just go ahead and take you out. There we go. Oh, there was like a sound effect happening, so I thought that did something, like maybe I had to kill all the enemies in the area. But no, I don't think that was the solution. There's nothing actually over here. Yeah. Seems like getting a clearer look at this area isn't doing much for me so far, but we're not to the really deep part of it yet, so maybe we'll find more answers there. Huh. Was this the secret that I was supposed to find? So it looks like I've been here. Yeah, no, I think this is a room that had an item at the end of it, and I believe I already collected that item. So there's no point in going back over there. Guess I get to do that annoying bit of platforming that I did before. I can also turn back into the shop and grab those items I never got the first time. Oh, and look at this. We found another... What? That was totally unintended, but it worked. So you can break illusory walls with your giant ass, Penitent One. Good to know. Alright. That's a find. And I definitely wouldn't have thought to fall there. Well, let's go check in with the shop before we forget. Because we don't want to do that. Hello, I would like to buy your last item.
Is a fresh and may I done morning black.
Yeah, we've heard your spiel before. Oh wow, this would be all of my money. Retain some of the heat. Yeah. I mean, that just seems like a really good upgrade, just straight up defense. Why not? Penitent One should be able to take more hits. Now what do we want to put over it? I like everything, probably except for the uvula. So let's replace the uvula with that. So now we have hopefully the dove skull and that stack. What do we get here? The ankle bone of Weston the Pilgrim. So those are going to be hidden in illusory wall areas. That scares me, but whatever. Alright, and we did equip that, right? To our rosary? Yeah. Cool, now we have increased defense. That would have been nice to have at some other bosses. And yeah, this area we can't get to because it's death. Pretty much. And there doesn't appear to be any of those red platforms that allows me to get up there. And this just gets rid of our guilt. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like much we can do in this particular location. Besides, look at that caged baby, I guess. So, I can only assume we must go up. Seems like the correct course of action to me. I'm not sure how long this video is. It's kind of difficult to gauge because so much of it is probably cut out by me going to that going to this area from really far away. Alright. I've fought enough of you now to kind of get you under control. There we go. The floaty boys that are coming up are going to be the ones that are really annoying. Because they like to be near those walls, and it's kind of easy to stab your sword into a wall while you're trying to attack them. Yeah, come over here, bud. Thank you. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. It's working out. You'll get me this time. There we go. Fantastic. And now we get into the wind mechanics coming into play. They just like building you guys, huh? And always over wood. Why can't you just be built in some place where I don't have to worry about you? You're always hampering progress. It's almost like this game has level designers. The mere thought of it. I don't know what that is when they do that, but they seem to freak out a little. Alright. Takes care of that. I don't think I can get up there. I wonder if I can fall down from that floor above. Not sure. I like the imagery of the crying statue in the background. It's neat. I mean, it's not neat that they're crying. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's a neat bit of art. Was the wind pushing against me? Is that why I didn't make that? Oh well, back to it. This area is definitely our nemesis of the game so far. Definitely where most of my deaths have been. Because it has a lot of death pits and such. And just a lot of precision platforming. The only unfortunate bit is every single time I die, I have to fight these stupid stone boys again. And they're just kind of an annoyance. Because there's no really efficient, fast way to kill them besides just doing what I just did. And that takes time. Time that the Penitent One does not have. He's hasty. Hey, you. And if you want to be safe in some of these areas, you have to kind of defeat these enemies in a wimpy way. Just so it's not dangerous. So that just takes even more time because you're trying to be careful so you don't die. Because haste makes waste. Yeah. You think you're so cool with your little extendo arm. You're like a Mr. Fantastic statue. Alright, so we need to go over there to grab our, I was about to say, why can I not hit you? No! That was almost bad. Okay, just die. Thank you. You're getting in the way of my platforming, sir. So I want to get my doubt back before I go to that other area. And yeah, the wind makes much more of a difference than you think it would. You know what? Now that we have our guilt fragment back and we've seen that that area is kind of an ass, how about we go this way? Because I think that might have been the problem I was doing the first time. I insisted on going that left path when I believe this one is safer. And we can just kind of drop down where we need to be. To the left over there. Because see, it goes up here and then we can go here and yeah. Oh wait, does this even go anywhere? Shit. Huh. This might all be for naught, now that I think about it. I thought there was like a path up here that I had missed, but now that I'm looking at it again, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Aha, there is something. Because we couldn't jump on these bloody platforms before. So I'm not crazy. Yeah. Okay, but why though? We need the grappling thing. I see. Well, let me write that down in my notes. Northmost graveyard. Grapple. There. Yeah, because I don't see anywhere else to go here, so I guess this wasn't where I was supposed to go. Well, let's take a quick peek again at the map here. We can't get there. That doesn't lead anywhere. We've cleared that area out. Huh. Yeah, we might have to take a minute to figure out what we're supposed to be doing in this particular game. Kind of like we had to do in Bloodstained a few times. Huh. Oh yeah, I can't look at my map while I'm doing this. There was this area. Yeah, no, this is the area I was thinking of. Yeah, that's not... This area isn't finished. Is there some way... Oh, maybe if the wind is favoring me, I can make this jump. Let's see. Yeah, that's what the solution was. Now please leave to actual progress and not just an item, if you would so kindly, because I really don't know what I'm doing here right now. Okay, don't do the thing where you're like invincible when you spawn, buddy. I can spawn camp you if I want. You can't take that away from me. Hello. That's a secret. Ooh, more fervor. I will definitely anoint myself with the blob oil of the pilgrims, I believe it's called. Because that gives me more fervor. Hello. Just going to quickly dispose of you. Was that statue like spawning behind me? I couldn't tell. Certainly seemed like it was. That was a jump we barely made. No, don't tell me you just lead to an item. I mean, maybe it's an item, like, maybe it's a Metroidvania item that actually allows me to make some progress, but... I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a whole new zone. Although, really, what zone could be above this? We're on a mountain, after all. Yeah, wow, you barely make those jumps, even with the wind at your back. Go. Phew. What do we got? Piece of a tombstone. Whoa. Okay, we can just safely drop. What a piece of a tombstone. Piece of a ceramic slab, strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains, but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. That's pretty good, I suppose, but not something I'm in a hurry to put on. It's not a very combat-oriented thing. Because if I'm careful, I can just avoid falls altogether, so... that was bad. Great, now I have to get back up there. Which, hopefully, I can pull off. I got up there the first time, after all. Okay, let's wait for it to be in full swing. Now, boom. Got it. Now, if we don't fall, we can see what's over here. What do you got for me? A prie-dieu? That would be nice. Because I know this video is going on long now. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
Are you gonna kill me on your own, huh, buddy? I see. Well, getting hit by that weird bell weapon you have would be painful. Convent of Our Lady of something. Excuse me? Okay, you almost got me. Well, you missed. That was kind of your fault, lady. Please be a prie-dieu. Is that one? Oh, thank you. There we go. That is what we needed. Alright, so now that we're in the Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage, I think we're going to go ahead and end this off. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.